Hello everybody, I hope you're doing good today. This video contains copyrighted material from hucksters being used underneath the Fair Use Act for educational purposes. Couple side notes before I get started. One is the video I did yesterday. You know, these self-appointed flat earth leaders, Patricia and Mark Sargent, that's the first we've heard from them in 2 weeks. And she said she was going to live stream from the conference. But she's going to tell you, oh, my phone wasn't working and the hotel doesn't have Wi-Fi. The first thing we hear about them from the Flat Earth Conference is nothing more than glamour and traveling Canada. That's the first video we get from the self-appointed Flat Earth leaders. That's why I made that video, and it was very well deserving. Because that's what this is all about. They all have their own independent reasons for being a part of this flat earth community, if you want to call it that. So, next off, I screwed up my other mic. I ran over the USB plug. It won't plug in anymore. So I got a new one. It's the same model. Sounds a little bit different if you ask me. So that's why I may sound different. So let's get started with the shit show. All right, I'll leave the link down below. They finally posted all the international conference video on this Flat Earth International Conference YouTube channel. And you all remember Rick Hummer was going to explain to us why he did the Rolling Ready bullshit. Nobody likes you, Rick, and rightfully so. You're a freaking clown, a gypsy. Just another member of the, I'll say it like this again, Shalom. So, let's listen to this. You know, him and Robbie, they got to repeat the same shit. Their painful struggle as being a flat earther. Everything's painful. Let's listen to this bullshit here.
What if you could take the painful and make it
as if flat earth is painful?
Fun. So I started thinking about this, and Rob Skiba and I were working on Seed together. Actually, I was helping him because this guy is a maniac machine when it comes to this project.
When it comes to Hollywood.
But I had this other character that I used to do years ago that I developed with a friend of mine.
Rob Skiba. Rob Skiba and this clown have been friends for probably more than 10 years that I know of. Okay? They're struggling actors and Hollywood producers. You will find that out here in a minute. Let's keep going.
To basically help out at a racetrack when things were slow. But I didn't want people to know it was me. So we came up with a character, and as it developed, it was there for a while, and then all of a sudden Flat Earth came into the picture of my life. Thanks, Rob. And so I took this character and I said, I can use this character to bring Flat Earth onto the scene to a whole group of people that may not ever entertain learning about the true identity of creation.
Did you hear that? This is about creationism. This ain't about flat earth and the shape of the earth and truth and everything else. This is about theories. And to many people like me, it's theories just as crazy as the theory of gravity. Like I said, there's no proof for evolution or creationism. And I'll tell any atheist that. And yes, I'm an atheist. But you want to see what this is all about? Painfulness, because people won't accept creationism. When I heard him use that word, I was shocked. I was floored, because this isn't about flat earth. This is about satire, a TV show. Let's keep going here. Okay? Let's listen to Rick some more.
with that being kind of a deep thing to say, I want to share something with you guys, because there are some people out there that think that I'm, they think that I'm
a piece of shit. Yeah, a lot of flat earthers do. You're a sellout, just like Patricia, Mark, Rob Skiba, the rest of the clown show, the traveling gypsies.
Just kind of here, but there's some things I've been working on pretty hardcore, and I've been getting help from a lot of the people that are in this room, and I thank them for that. Pretty hardcore. And I am truly appreciative of that. So one of the things I learned is if you have talent, and someone's been,
He claims this is talent, some gift he got. Get ready for it, ladies and gentlemen.
Not using their talent. I believe they're wasting it, because I think we all have a gift. Just got to find it. So I want to share something with you on a project that I've been working on. And just so some of you know, I worked in LA for a long time. I used to do storyboards for some productions. I was in a couple movies that never made it to Blockbuster. Thank God. They weren't those kind of movies. They were great movies. They were funny. But what I can say is I've been working on something on my own time. I have a wife.
He's a sellout. He sold out to Hollywood a long time ago and is trying to turn this Rollin' Ready mockery into a TV show. So, let's keep going here. Because no one has met Rollin' Ready in this whole conference room. And if I had to guess at the numbers, I'm going to say around 150, no more than 200. But they're trying to pass it off as hundreds.
Share something with you. There's a project I've been working on. And how many of you have heard of a name, Rollin' Ready? Probably none of you. Good. Well, here you'll get to meet them. So let's go ahead. If we can run that. I want to share something with everybody, and I'll explain it real quick because I've only got a minute 23 if this is done.
Ever heard of a stunt guy named Rollin' Ready? Of course not. But he's on a mission.
You're going to pay me $10 million to go to space? Inferno. Now that's how we do it. You have no idea how bad I want to run through that sprinkler right now. It's hot out here. Just signed the contract. Worry about the stunt. Hey, you got 25 seconds to talk to a redneck rocket scientist? You're going to be fine. Quit worrying. First of all, I know you're taking some heat on this whole flat earth thing.
Now, pay attention to this. This would never happen in the real world. You see his security guard, his armed security guard, his government probably works for Secret Service. He would never stand down like this. Never in a lifetime. And if you ask me, you want to know who's filming this clown right now? Mr. Rick Hummer? It's probably Rob Skiba. So, let's see if I got more in this segment here. Yeah, let's keep going.
But it's so round that if you looked at it, you would not be able to know its pear shape unless you physically measured it.
Exactly.
Okay.
There's a flat earth conference coming up in the fall. Would you ever go crash something like that?
No, because it's a free country. People should think and believe what they want.
Exactly.
But the task is, if you think Earth is flat, you should not head a space agency. The explosions that do happen in space are nuclear. Right, so that's a whole other thing.
And I don't want to mess with that.
You don't want to mess with that. Okay.
So basically, Rollin' Ready is up for the biggest challenge of his life. And he has no clue.
Woo! Woo!
It's not done yet. Don't clap. You have.
There's very few people in this room clapping. Who would clap at this? This is making a mockery of the flat earth community, turning it into satire. Anybody that claps at this is a freaking sheep. So let's keep on going with this nonsense here with this clown show. Because Patricia had a live stream last night, well, yesterday afternoon, and she did a quick interview with all the other gypsies that were at the Flat Earth International Conference. So let's see who was up here. Let's have a listen.
Who's next, Patricia?
Well, we have a special guest who is kind of coming in without being really invited, but he's here, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it, so I might as well just let him talk before he kicks me off the chair. It is
sweet mother of God.
Roland Reddy.
Yeah.
Do you all see the production here taking place? This is a shit show. This is scripted satire to humiliate the flat earth community. This is a giant fuck you, flat earthers. Let's have a listen.
Yeah. First and foremost, by the way, we are recording right now.
Oh, you got a selfie stick recording?
Yes.
Okay,
You're
great.
on, Mark.
Hey, how's it going, Roland?
It's going great.
Nice to see you.
Welcome to Flat Earth and Other Hot Potatoes.
Thank you very much. I feel like I'm a little bit of sour cream and chives.
Oh, you're a potato.
Yes, I am.
You see how scripted all this shit is? I wouldn't be surprised if there's a film crew behind them filming all this. And it's going to be in the first pilot show that this freaking clown here, Rick Hummer, is filming. This isn't flat earth people. This is individuals with their own agendas. And it ain't the truth. Or searching for it.
Welcome.
Thank you. I will say this. I am very much impressed with the program y'all put on.
This one?
Yeah, hell,
Not that impressive.
Now notice he said the program you all put on. Just a few days ago at the convention, let's listen to Rick Hummer give you the definition of program from this freaking hypocrite.
For anybody that has ever worked in radio, anybody worked in the media before, or radio or TV or anything like that? You get a news feed, don't you? The news feed isn't coming from your building. It's coming from somewhere else. That your company, your station, pays for that service. And you don't go off that page. Because there's a reason why they call it radio and television programming.
Whoa, yeah, yeah. Just like Patricia and Mark's program. You just called it, Mr. Hummer. You see the hypocrisy of this freaking group. You're being led down the wrong path by this freaking traveling gypsy clown show. Let's move on. Get your lab coats because Rob Skiba and the other clown wants to sign them for you. Robbie.
Transition, yes. It was a very weird one.
It's the white coat. It makes me smarter.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Did you see my lab jacket?
Very
Yes.
nice. The
I
code of
figure if I'm going
credibility.
to jump in on all this science stuff, I'm going all the way in. Dry cleaning bill and all. Let's do it.
Well-
Amazon, $12.49.
Hey, that's a
Prime.
great deal.
Yep.
Yep.
Shopping
Got it.
around.
Yep.
Got buddy.
Get
Had it
yourself
sent
a
right
lab
here to the
coat.
house.
If you are going to the Denver conference, get a lab coat on Amazon. They're very inexpensive. I got one. You've got one. A bunch of people
Robbie
have
Davidson
them.
said if you come in with a lab coat on, he'll sign it. And you get 10% off.
No, not the 10% off.
No, I heard Rob Skiba say that he would sign all lab coats at the Denver conference.
There you go.
I heard that.
But then you could never wash it. You have to.
There you go, folks. These people think they're really special that other flat earthers would want their freaking autograph. Do you see what a clown show they're making of this? How much satire this is? And you could tell she again went and got her Botox injections. It's so obvious. Isn't it amazing? Patricia never looks the same twice. Never. Ever. All right, so let's keep on going here. Was there any more in this section? No. Let's go on to the next session where Mr. Rick Hummer, I'm not even going to call him Roland Reddy because there is no Roland Reddy as far as I'm concerned. There's a freaking clown that isn't a flat earther who calls himself Rick Hummer, and he sold himself to the devil long ago when he started doing his movies with his good buddy Rick Skiba, Rob Skiba, whatever. Let's listen to this stuff. Even my
where are you
chickens
with the
are
whole flat Earth
upset.
thing? I mean,
Well, here's the thing.
I've seen the Rolling Ready channel, and there's a promotion.
Well,
for
and the whole thing is
something,
we're doing a live thing while we're actually in the process of filming. But I can tell you this: things are no longer what they seem to be for me.
Interesting. So
They never were what they seem to be with any of you. Like I said, you all have your own agendas. Mark and Patricia, destroy it within and get famous off of it at the same time. Same with Rick Hummer. You see the TV show they're trying to sell to Hollywood taking place right in front of your eyes right here. And that's what this is all about. Grandeur, self-gratification. I mean, they all sit there and tell each other how freaking great they are. That's freaking laughable. They did this all throughout the convention. I've only watched 2 hours, so there's likely to be a part 2 and part 3. There's plenty of material to go through, folks. So, let's keep on going here. Because, let me see. Oh, not that. Yep, right here. The big announcement. They do this every freaking convention. They act like there's some big flat earth announcement they're going to make at the convention. Make sure you get your tickets and don't miss out. Okay? In the UK, their big announcement was special guest Robbie Davidson showed up. That was their big announcement. Are you ready for the big announcement for the Canada Flat Earth Conference? And they'll make one up for Denver, trust me. And it'll be just as fucking ridiculous. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. I already covered it.
One big
is
announcement.
that because cruising for chicks is what that kind of brought that about?
No, I was just thinking a lot of people really aren't aware of that. They might not have saw the announcement, but we did a big special surprise at the end of the conference in Canada. The first Flat Earth cruise coming 2019, September 7th to 14th. You can see a little bit of information on the website, but I'll be releasing a lot more soon, so stay tuned for more details. I just wanted to mention.
There you go. Huge announcement. This should make a big difference in the Flat Earth community now. That the next convention's on a freaking cruise ship. Wow. This is people basking in grandeur. These aren't flat earthers. These are greedy people in it for the money. In it for the $500,000 house that Patricia got for $10. And then she gets $6,000 a month to put on this shit show. Even my chickens are pissed off out there. Have a good day, everybody.